Okay, the raised beds. What I'm trying to do is keep a video record of how I'm doing things this year. And this is all the stuff that you plant during the winter. I got some onions coming up and got some Swiss chard and kale. A lot of kale, some broccoli, some Brussels sprouts. And then we're putting in these hooks now for our greenhouse plastic. Those are gonna hold the plastic down, like the netting over here we use for keeping the bugs out this spring. This is gonna keep all the little worms off the cabbages and spinach, and there's broccoli, and I don't know if there's cauliflower, but there's onions. This is our herb garden. We're working on the netting for this, and it's gonna take a minute, but I put a bunch of seeds down in this stuff. All herbs, parsley, oregano, basil, thyme, rosemary, sage, the basics. And this is the next garden raised bed. We're gonna put something in. Haven't decided yet what's gonna go in here, but I'm gonna get everything going. I'm gonna finish up these hooks. There's the strawberries down the line. Strawberries doing good this year. And pick up my crap. But let's see how we do here. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. There's a little munchkin. Hey girl. And this is Christina's flower bed. These are all for the bees. I have bees up there. Bees. There's compost, but bees here. They're busy. And this is the guy who owns the property next door's building. He won't sell me that property, so one day this is gonna just disappear. But for now, it's a good spot for my bees, and the bees are gonna go in that box in a couple days. It's the long hive, and put that tin up there to keep the water from running down off that roof onto my hive. But I'll be ready soon. And there's another compost pile we're gonna set up for burning crap and get rid of that stuff. But everything's doing pretty good so far. Raspberry, they're coming out like crazy. Pears, blooming. Good job. Little pear there. But here we go. We're gonna see how this spring goes with all the plants and bees and birds, and there's a grapevine. This is a plum tree, I think, or a peach tree. I can't tell until they ripen and bloom and have fruit. Little blueberries. There's a champagne blueberry. These are abundant last year, and they're going to be abundant this year, I'd say. But that's the raised beds, just trying to keep track of how I'm doing things. By the way, these yellow dandelions are excellent for bee food. First time, these purple flowers, same thing. I don't know what they're called, but they really feed the bees in the spring. I think they're the first things that bloom in the springtime, but I'm not sure. But don't cut them down. Let the bees feed, and I'll be back in a few to show some progress that I made. Clean up some of this crap. Alright, hey Cora. That's a dog central. Hey Rip. And there's Briar and Roxy over there hiding out. This is what we got. Hey Roxy, no one even sees you in the shadow over there. Hey girl. No, we're not playing Rip. Too many of you out here. Dogs go crazy if you play with them. And they're all out here. They just start carrying on and fighting, and it's not worth it. But this is the greenhouse. See how this looks in a couple weeks. I'm gonna get everything painted soon too. All right, Doug, gotta go. Done with this. Gonna record a little more later. See how it goes.